For members, committees to meet. There's no need to transport members of parliament to go and meet in Mombasa. The same thing applies to members of the county assembly. 5, freeze ministerial out-of-station allowances, ministerial house allowances, and domestic allowances for cabinet and principal secretaries. 6, end corruption and theft of public funds. Kenyans can't and won't tighten their belts any further. They have had enough. Their next available course of action is to force Kenya Kwanza to tighten its belt or force it out. End of the statement. Thank you.
All right, my name is Emmanuel Tov from Say
that again.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel Tov from KTN News. Number one, Kenya Kwanza commands a sizable majority in both houses. How are you going to oppose this bill when it comes to the House? Number two, you suspended demonstrations to give way for negotiations and talks, and also giving a chance for an honest discussion. Is this honest from Kenya Kwanza that they are increasing taxes, and are you reconsidering going back to the streets for this?
One is, you're right, you said Kenya Kwanza has an artificial majority in parliament. Because as you know, when Kenyans voted, Azimio had a majority in both houses. However, Kenya Kwanza has proceeded to buy members of parliament without following the laid down procedures and the law to cross over to their side. The requirement is that if a member moves from the coalition or political party in which he was elected, that member is required to resign his position in parliament and seek a re-election through a by-election into the new outfit in which he has moved. This has not happened. And you've seen members of, for example, Jubilee, who are an Azimio coalition, go on the other side. UDM was the first one to go. And now there's Scoop, which is saying to have gone the other side. This is what we are talking about, corruption. Corruption in the political process, which is there. They are enjoying artificial majority in parliament. But we say that our members, those who are with Azimio and who have got conscience, will oppose these proposals. We'll oppose the proposals, and we hope that the genuine Kenya Kwanza members, who also have got the interests of ordinary Kenyans at heart, some who still feel about the hustler which they used, will see the fallacy of trying to introduce these measures here and how these measures are going to hurt ordinary common man whom they say they are going to assist through a bottom-up approach. With regard to the talks, first, we acted in good faith to call off the demonstrations last Thursday because Kenya Kwanza had approached us and said that they were ready now for talks and that we are going to remove Mr. Kenan, whom they had put in as among one of their delegates. But we knew that the real reason why they were doing it was because they were expecting the visitors were coming into town. And they did not want demonstrations at that time. But we did act in good faith ourselves because they said they were serious. Now we are seeing signs of reluctance. We're seeing signs of reluctance. Now all members of the other side are not available. They don't have a quorum to begin the discussions and so on. We have given them today and tomorrow. We have said that the talks must start in earnest on Wednesday. And if their delegation is not ready by Wednesday, we will treat that gentleman's agreement as cancelled. And we will then now explore other options available to us as azimio.
Do you have any question?
My name is Joel Chacha from K24 TV, and the Kure Kimani-led Finance Committee has now invited the public for public participation and also submission of memorandum. That is the deadline is actually on 20th of May by 5 p.m. Are we likely to see also azimio maybe submitting a memorandum on the same, and as well urging its supporters to turn out and also participate in this particular process?
This press statement is itself already a notice to our members that we as azimio are opposed to these proposals. And we are therefore urging all our people, members of the public, to participate and express their views, their opposition to these measures. We are waiting because, there's a workers' organization in this country which will be leading in this process. But we see the workers' movement is completely silent. We saw them on Labor Day talking and not even demanding an increase in salaries for the workers. It seems that the workers' movement has gone to bed with this regime. But we just want Kenyan workers to unite. We will continue to defend the right of Kenyan workers in the absence of an effective trade union movement that represents them.
Thank you very much. Shortly we shall be circulating copies of the statement to you. Thank you for coming.